Our project for HackFS is named Sailplane, and it's a collaborative file manager in the browser. Sailplane makes it easy for users to upload and share files. They can just visit the website and start using it without having to create an account. The two primary technologies Sailplane uses are IPFS and OrbitDB. Both of these run inside the browser tab. IPFS is used for transferring data, and OrbitDB is used for tracking file system state, drive state. When a file or folder is uploaded to the website, it's given to IPFS, which adds it to its local repo, and the output from that is given to OrbitDB to add to its file system state or its drive state. And you can move around files to different folders, very similar to Dropbox. And then when we want to download, we'll look at the OrbitDB drive state, and that will compute us a CID depending on if it's a directory or a file. If it's a file, we don't have to compute.
We really wanted our app to be as user-friendly as possible, so when first loaded up, the app will display a nice little intro screen, give you information about how it works. And when you click Open Drive, it instantly creates an encrypted drive. You can drag and drop multiple types of files and folders. And just like most file browsers, you can preview images. You can drag and drop files and folders right in the interface. This is how it looks like when you go to create a new drive. You can create either a private or a public drive, and here we show little details about what each one means. Here we take an encrypted sound file and share it. If you look inside the URL, you can see that the AES key for the specific file has been shared in the URL. So the decryption is happening end to end. Here we load a new instance of the app as if we were someone else. So now we're going to copy the ID to this drive, and we're going to add that ID as a writer. Now here's where the other user would import the drive by copying the drive address and pasting it in the import panel. You can see that it's now syncing the instance. And now you can see that the user is included in the writers listing. And now you can see that the files are all there. So if we go to delete a file on one side, you can see it deletes on the other side. And if you create a folder on the other side, you can see that it comes over to the first side. How cool is that?
These are some future improvements we have in mind. The big one being turning the web app into a PWA so it's usable offline.